Jennings, shotgun Shannon O'Connell, 1/3 of Team Zoo 2. You've shown up here, Shannon, it's a cold day in Brisbane. You've brought Glen up with a busted shoulder, but we're ready to see some fireworks. We're ready to hear some news. Glen.
Yeah, lots going on with Shannon at the moment. We're right smack in the middle of the negotiation for the Ebanie Bridges mandatory. Unfortunately, we've hit a couple of snags that have been created by her team over there in the UK. Seems to us, from our perspective, that they're trying to avoid this fight. So we're going head first. We're in it for the long haul, and we're going to do everything in our power to make sure that she doesn't avoid shotgun Shannon next month.
It seems like from the very get-go, she hasn't wanted to fight your shotgun. Can you smell the blood in the water?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, your biggest thing is, you know, she doesn't acknowledge me. She doesn't acknowledge who I am, what I've done. She talks down. That to me, that's intimidation. You know who your number one is when you're a champ. You know, she's done everything she possibly can. She spoke about unifying and I only want the big fights. Now she's talking about a voluntary defence. Really? Like, she's contradicting herself everywhere.
Must be frustrating for your point of view.
Oh, it is. I mean, you know, a mandatory is a mandatory. You get a document from the Commission to say that under this order you are expected to fight the number one, Shannon O'Connell, by a certain date. And all we're doing is following that. And so we're staying within the guidelines. They've chosen not to. They're trying now to try and come up with whatever option they can to avoid it. It is frustrating for Shannon too. I've got to keep her up every day to make sure that it doesn't get to the point where it becomes we're not going to be doing this. But we will be doing it, and they can try and run all they like, but we'll be doing this fight. And God help her when we let her loose.
Regardless of the strap, are they denying the inevitable? Will Shotgun get her hand raised as the world champion?
Is that even a real question? Of course I am.
It was a question just for that answer, I think.
Of course, 100%. I mean, I know it, she knows it, Eddie knows it, we all know it. That belt is as good as mine.
How important is it at this stage now to stay focused even more than ever?
Oh, 100%. You know, a lot of people, I guess, would get and it is disheartening at times, but every single thing that over the years people have done to try and get in the way of this is just making me want it even more, and it's going to make it even more deserving, and it's happening.
Hopefully we'll get some good news soon, team.
Absolutely, and stay tuned, because when we do let Shotgun go in that ring, it's going to be loud.
I believe the press conference is going to be loud leading up to it.
Oh, whatever. The fight's what matters. She can do and say and wear what she wants. I couldn't care less. Come fight time, it's mine.